What's up? This is Angela Sheree, and you are on my official YouTube channel. I am so excited. I haven't done a YouTube video, Webisode video in so long, and I figured why not start now? Beginning of November, it's like the end of the year. Everything's winding down, but I still have a lot going on in my life, and I figured I would start this new Random Thoughts Webisode series because as much as I love to write, traditional blogging way, I love being a vlogger 10 times more. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to create a webisode series, and I'll probably come out with an episode once a week towards the end of the week so I can recap what's been going on and then have a topic of sorts for us to discuss. I'll come up with a question or an idea of some sort related to a certain topic, ask you guys your opinion on it, tweet about it, Facebook it, have, a nice little conversation throughout the week, and then at the end of the next week, I would talk about the question, that I asked in the previous video, and it would go on like that. But, a lot of the questions are going to be focused around things that are going on in my life or things that I've been thinking about. So, if you have your own questions, feel free to share those as well. But that's just, the idea I'm running with now. Everything can be, changed and everything like that. But this is just something I really wanted to start. Before I get into what's been going on in my everyday life, I want to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Angela Sheree. My website is amorelux.com, and the goal of my website is to spread positivity and confidence for all women of all ages, all walks of life. Amore stands for love, and Lux stands for luxury, and it signifies the meaningful and materialistic sides of life. As I stated before, everything centers around confidence, whether it's confidence in your looks, whether it's confidence about what you do for a living, confidence in relationship, everything, the foundation of Amore Lux is confidence. And the meaningful stuff is the love, the relationships, the spiritual connection that you get, the things that make your heart feel warm and light. Those are the meaningful things that, Amore is. And then Lux is luxury. And that talks about the beauty and the fashion and stuff that's superficial but it's still fun to discuss. And all that, affects who we are as human beings. Because we can be into this really, really deep emotional stuff, but we have our superficial side as well. So I want to be able to touch on all aspects of life. And hopefully if you haven't been to amorelux.com, you'll go right after watching this video and tell me what you think. Yeah, alright, so that's a little bit about me and my website, but let's talk about Angela Sheree, the person. I'm 28 years old, from Jersey. I'm single. I've been having a couple situations in the past, especially I've talked about this in previous vlogs, the last guy I was dealing with. And, we decided that, if we continue to see each other, we're open to seeing other people because that really wasn't going anywhere. So this past summer I joined a site called OkCupid, and OkCupid, it's been interesting. Okay, so OkCupid is an experience in itself because, for one, it's an online site, obviously. You never know who you'll come across online. And two, it's only so much you can say in your profile. So, you really got to talk to a person and meet them to get to know who they are. I've had people message me and hit me up. Nobody that I really liked came about until a couple weeks into the site. And let's call this guy, for all intents and purposes, New York, because he lives in New York. The guy I'm really into, New York. He's real cool, whatever. We've been talking since July, and I really like him. He's of a different race. He's Middle Eastern background, Turkish, Persian, all that. And I really like his style and everything like that. I like what he's about. I think he's cute, I love our conversation. He's very sociable and outgoing and funny and corny, but I think it's cute. And all these things are great. And we have good conversation. We text on the regular, things like that. Only thing is, we haven't met yet. And like I said, I met him in July, and it's November now. So it's really? Is he hiding something? I don't think I'm being catfish because, we've done FaceTime, and I have videos of us, going back and forth and things like that, and pictures and such. So I'm not catfish in that way, but I'm is he hiding something? I'm really skeptical about it. So just kind of really weary of the things that are going on. So hopefully we're supposed to meet up sometime soon. Sometime actually next week. So I'll definitely let you guys know how that goes. But yeah, New York, he's on the fence right now, even though I really do like him. Now, a couple of the other guys I've been talking to here and there, a lot of them have pitched the whole idea of friends with benefits. And I'm feeling some type of way about it because OkCupid is a dating site, but yet you're hitting, you know, me up and probably other random girls up talking about friends with benefits, it kind of confuses me. So, you know, needless to say, I'm just like, okay, what do I want? Like, let me make it clear in my profile to show, like, okay, I want to date, but I'm not trying to have that type of relationship where it's just like, okay, we just mess around, we chill, we mess around, and there's no substance to it. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to make that clear. But I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think about friends with benefits? I have had friends in the past. I've had those type of situations, and it seemed like a lot of times things became complicated. So I'm kind of wary about joining in that type of situation, even though, like, I may not want one person to commit to right now at this very moment, but still to, like, hop around and have sex. And I'm not saying friends with benefits there's no, like, type of connection, but it's not lasting, because I feel like the benefits is the main focus versus the friendship, you know what I mean? And growing and connecting from that. So what do you guys think? As always, let me know what you think on AmoreLux.com. Hit me up on Facebook at Angela Sheree. Twitter, Amore_Lux. Amore_Lux on Twitter. On Instagram, it's AmoreLux, and then the underscore. Had to date somebody took the Amore_Lux, so I had to work with what I could think of. Yeah, so just hit me up any social media site, on the website, of course, on the YouTube page right below, comment in the comment section. And yeah, I want to hear your ideas. What do you think about a friends with benefits situation? Tell me, like, what you think it entails. Do you think it could grow into something more later, like, or you think, like, friends, if you say friends with benefits, that's it, like, there's no going past that type of thing? I really want to know what you think. And shoot, if I end up deciding to become another person in that type of situation, I'll be sure to let you know. But yeah, I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Talk to you soon.